Hey guys, happy Friday. I think it's Friday anyway. It's kind of been a week, right? Still here in the messy playroom. We got the play clothes behind us today. Here to answer your design question of the day. So let's just get right into it. Today's question is about how to make a small apartment feel more like a home, and especially this is helpful for you renters out there. So a small space or even just a rented space can still feel like it's your space. And I always say just put in some personal touches and think about putting them in creatively. So when it comes to actual finishes in a space, a lot of times with rental properties, the landlords won't really care if you paint the walls or even add removable wallpaper, so long as you put it back to the way you found it. And actually sometimes, secret tip, they don't care if you don't ever put it back because they're excited that you did some design work to it to begin with. Another option is to frame personal art or some personal artifacts, maybe from family members or even some accomplishments that you've had. Like a good example is I ran a marathon ages ago and I got a medal from it. I didn't win the marathon, let's not get excited, but they give you a medal when you finish. Anyway, so I wanted to commemorate that, but I didn't want to do like a shadow box or do something sort of cheesy. So what I did is I hung it on my wall, but then I put an empty frame around it. So now it sort of stands out on its own on the wall, but it's not some over-the-top piece of art, but it's still personal to me and it's from an important time in my life. So there are different ways to add in those personal touches and just gather those pieces throughout your life. And then also accessorize, accessorize, accessorize. You can always change out the throw pillows, the blankets. Your bedding is a great place to make it feel more homey because that's where you're gonna spend a lot of time anyway. And then if you're really feeling like you want to go the extra mile, you can change out things like bathroom mirrors to something a little bit more decorative. Or even if you're feeling super handy or want to hire an electrician, you can change out pendant lights, chandeliers, actually relatively easily. And it'll give it a little bit more personal touch, a little less builder grade feel. So hopefully those are helpful tips to make your apartment feel more like a home. And hopefully those walls don't feel like they're getting tight these days. All right, so I'll be back on Monday with some more tips, some more questions. We've got a bunch rolling in still, so keep sending them. I love them. And have a good weekend.